Hey, what's up, guys? Matt Sheffield with AmericanMadeExotics here. So season's rolling right along. We've been really busy with babies starting to hatch. I hadn't broke the camera out when I pulled clutches, the past few clutches, but I got one really cool one that I'm looking forward to today, so I figured I'd break it out and go ahead and record it. So we got a handful of them. Let's go ahead and dig in here and see what these girls gave us today. All right, so first off, we have an acid firefly that we bred to a clown, leopard, black pewter, possible yellow belly, possible spot nose. So really just hoping to kind of hit some acid black pastel, 100% het clown combos, just to get the dark gene in with the acid and some of our clown stuff. Nothing stuck in her. She gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So let's can them and make sure they're all good. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And let's see. Yep, that was good too. So they're all good eggs. All right, so 7 eggs. Definitely no complaints there. Plenty of shots to do what we're trying to do with that one. Just trying to get that black pastel and some more codoms in with the acid and het clown. Maybe hit a cool female to raise up. We'll see what we get, but I figure that's something we can do to take that project in a better direction for us. So let's go ahead and box this one up. We'll see what else we got today. All right, so next up we have a super chocolate pastel 100% het hypo bred to a chocolate pastel desert ghost hypo. So hopefully just hit some more super chocolate hypos that are het desert ghost. We've got a lot of super chocolate stuff in our DG hypo already. I definitely think that's a cool project right there. I've always liked chocolate and super chocolate stuff. And it's definitely meant for hypo, and it's even better with the Desert Ghost hypo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs. So let's go ahead and can them and make sure they're all good. All right, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And that's good. They're all good eggs. All right, so 7 more eggs. Plenty of shots to do what we're trying to on that one too. I've always loved the super chocolate stuff. So any super chocolate hypos, 100% het DG that we hit, definitely be a useful animal. Any super chocolates at all, take the guesswork right out of it. You know you're going to hit chocolate every time, which really helps in some of these combos because chocolate by itself can be really subtle, but super chocolate is very visual. So that's really useful for somebody like me that struggles to ID subtle stuff. I like having super chocolate on one side and just know that everything's going to be chocolate. It lets me work towards hitting some cool super chocolate combos without being too scared to do pairings. I'm thinking I won't be able to ID the chocolate in it. So let's go ahead and get this one in the incubator and we'll see what we got for the next one. All right, so she's not as big as her triple het sisters, but hopefully she still gets the job done. This is a pastel triple het Desert Ghost Clown Pied bred to a male pastel Desert Ghost Clown 100% het pied and a male Desert Ghost het clown pied. So again, not as big as her sisters, but she still gave us something. 4 eggs and a slug. I'll take it. Hopefully the Desert Ghost Clown het pied male is the one that sired it. And the odds are a little bit in our favor on that one. And we still hit triple visual. So let's can them and make sure they're all good. All right, that one's good. That one's good. That one's good. And that one's good. They're all real strong veins. All right, 4 eggs. Not the biggest clutch, but hopefully the better male sired it. And we still hit triple visual or some kind of other animals that are visual for at least 2 and het the other. That one, that Desert Ghost Clown het pied male and the Desert Ghost pied het clown male. 2 different ones. We have a DG Clown het pied and a DG pied het clown. Those 2 males, really young males, they were kind of pushed. So I wanted every lock they had to count. Since this girl was a little bit smaller, I started her off with the visual Desert Ghost double het clown pied. He was a bigger male, older male. He didn't have as much pressure on him. He was kind of a backup starter male. So we used him to get that lock. And then once she started building follicles, We ended up swapping the better male in for the last 2 locks. So kind of how we did that. That way we know every male that the DG clown had pied and the DG pied had clown bred is a female that's gonna go because it had follicles. So we'll see. We're gonna shed test them anyways. So hopefully odds are in our favor and we hit some cool triple visuals and some other animals that we can utilize in the future. So go ahead and get this on the shelf and take a look at the incubator. All right, so a few more on the shelf. And it's definitely been accumulating in here all summer. This is clutch number 148, which puts us at 949 eggs so far on the balls. We're barely keeping this thing from overflowing this year. We had to put 2 more shelves in at the bottom, and that's just kind of barely got us through it. But we should start getting to the part of the season where they're hatching faster than they're being laid, as we kind of taper off to the end of the year, or at least outside of the peak of our season. But we still have a lot of girls left to lay. There's at least 40 or 50 more girls that have ovulated and are gravid right now. We still have a few stragglers that we were breeding. Hadn't run the ultrasound through in a month, so we'll probably do that again and just kind of see where we're at. Some girls probably still building. A lot of them we might just go ahead and bail on for now and let them just focus on feeding, and then pick it back up in October when things start cooling down again. But I think we got plenty going on in here, so really not too worried about it unless it's something we really need. But lots of cool stuff coming. As babies come out, we're getting the videos like we did last year, so lots of updates, lots of videos coming. Appreciate y'all watching. Until the next one.